Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, how you doing? Here again for another video. Hanging out with you, hanging out with me. Today I'm making a washcloth, or at least starting one. Okay, I'm trying to throw them in whenever I can, at least one a week. That's my goal, because I seem to be going through them faster than I'm making them right now, so I gotta get some replacements going. So let's hang out. So glad to see you today. Alright. I have a 5.0 for my brunette handicrafter. Apparently, I just found this out the other day from watching a Yarn Inspirations live shopping. Live thing on Facebook. What are they called again? Oh my gosh, I am having the best time trying to remember stuff today. Anyways, they apparently are the same thing as the peaches and cream, I think they're called. We don't have those a lot in Canada, so I'm kind of trying to remember what they're called. First things first. I think I'm going to do a granny cluster because I like it. I do like it. As my washcloths, I find quite pliable, easy to use. Oh, I forgot to put my ring on. I knew something felt weird. Better. So much better. You get used to certain things and you just, that's it. That's just the way it goes now. I think I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't seem to be doing doubles. Let's try this again. I want to do double crochet to make it go faster. So we're going to flip around, blot that through, and wrap. Pull that through. And then I can take my fingers out of this awkward position. That's how I do it. I have practiced and practiced. Like I'm talking, I spent a week straight, 2-3 hours a day to learn how to do a magic circle. And now I absolutely love the magic circle. So don't give up. If you're struggling, find a good tutorial. I'm not very great at these kind of things. I can give you some kind of ideas how to make it easier. But as for actual tutorials, I don't know if I'm such a good teacher. I don't feel like I could be. Maybe I could. I don't know. Maybe we'll get into that kind of thing at some point. But I don't know. I'm still learning a lot myself, so. I am not Crystal from Bago Day. She is a phenomenal teacher. 4. Nasta, I can't say her name. Natalia. Oh, I can picture her face. She's very cute. She's very an accent. She's good too. Jada and Stitches. She's amazing. Cinnamon Stitches. They all are really good with their tutorials. I don't want to step on anyone's feet and try to remotely think I can keep up with what they do. I just don't think that's what I'm here for. I'm more to be about a lot of different crafts, and just kind of like what I've always wanted was like a crafting buddy. You know, they come over every Sunday and you guys sit together and have a cup of tea and hang out and do a couple crafts, even if it's a brief visit. So I will give some tips when I can. I just don't think tutorials and that kind of thing are going to be up my alley. But who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind down the road. Right now, not so much. So we're going to pull that in, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, let's make that 12. Do not leave me with an odd number. Ugh. I am not a fan of odd numbers. I like my numbers to be even. My husband laughs at me because sometimes I'll go out of my way to make sure numbers are even. I just don't feel like it's finished properly. And of course, his favorite number is 3, so that just gives us a little bit of a back and forth, I guess. Okay, we're going to... Alright, we got a nice little circle. Got a circle. Nice, thick. Love this yarn. It's super cute. I love the colors. The last one was a plain black and white, and this really jumped out at me at the store. I was like, oh, you know what? That's my next choice. I should probably get some more soon. I'm going to do a row of single crochet, because why not? Why not? Now they do have this really cute washcloth, and they use more for hand washing and bathing the children, that my mom made a whole bunch of them out of their little... She bought a whole bunch of colors of the handicrafters, and they came with this little flower, and it's really, really adorable. And she was able to make a bunch of a few years ago, before I was really able to understand how to read a pattern properly. It's been a big learning curve for me, going from just guesstimating to videos that I just keep on bringing back to the beginning over until it starts making sense. But you know, that's how I've learned, and that's quite alright. We are at the beginning, so I'm not too worried about it looking perfect. Okay, this is just a simple washcloth for my dishes. I really need to have a few more. You know, after a while, I got one that I got to get rid of. I don't know what happened to it, but every time I use it, it gets this weird slimy texture, so I try not to use it at all. I don't think it's in good shape. I think it's got to go. It doesn't smell, though. It doesn't smell. It's just weird. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. And 4. Making it look gorgeous. So we're getting a little bit of space in here, which is great. Makes it a little less stiff. And I have used this to make floor washing pads for my Swiffer type thing. It's not a Swiffer. It's a different thing altogether. But it's along the same idea where, for the most part, you can just rub it across the floor and go from there. And going through this like a pro. These don't take too long, but they are a necessity, so I gotta make sure I start getting on these. I'm not liking how this is rounding. With this, I can probably start squaring it off pretty soon here. And by squaring it off, all you basically do is you're going to pick a side and put a double crochet between 2. So right here, right here, and right here. So I have 12 divided by 4. And that'll work out, I guess. So we'll do one here. 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, and we'll go there. Go. Oh, another first corner. Then 1 and 2 and 3. And keep in mind, this is not a pattern. I am just fooling around, seeing what I can come up with. One and 2. And keep trying to half double crochet. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited about some of the stuff I have coming up. I gotta finish off some of the stuff I'm doing. A few days left. I am still on the side of everything, making Valentine's bracelets. And I keep getting the wrong sizes. So that's fun. I think I got it figured out now. I got 2 done. I got one for a kid we know personally. And he is a bit bigger than the rest of the kids, so I made his a lot bigger. And yeah, now I'm just going through them. Nope, I don't like this at all, to be honest. I don't think we're going to keep this because this way this is curling up. This is really not working for me, so we're just going to do a granny square. I tried it. It was fun. It wasn't what I wanted, so no big deal. Sorry to have wasted your time watching me do all that for nothing. Okay, and then we go 1, 2. Then we go yeah, I found that the granny, I mean, it's going to wear out anyways. But I'm finding some of the tighter stitches that I've tried before, like moss stitch and stuff like that, they actually tend to get holes faster in my washing machine. I think it's my washing machine. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with the washing machine I have in the building, and they're one of those now quite a bit older stacking ones. I don't even think it has a brand name on it. I've tried looking it up and I can't find one. It's kind of a no-name brand, so which reminds me, it's almost time for me to yank out the agitator in it and give it a good cleaning. Because we have super hard water here, it will tend to get grungy. Same with my dishwasher tube and basically everything in this place. It's a lovely building, but it definitely has its issues. One of the things is that it sat out in the elements without being worked on when it was halfway through for about 3 years all year round. And there was just security hanging out. So it was just kind of the original people that had it went bankrupt, and so each unit's quite a bit different. They were actually meant as to be sold. So I have a furnace in mind where everyone else does not. Some people had stainless steel appliances, better this, better that, nicer tub. Like my ensuite does not have a tub. I have a huge standing shower. Like I can lay down in that shower. So when I was last pregnant, we decided to get that's not right. We got us a shower seat for my shower. And yeah, I love that thing. Definitely recommend those. Okay, so now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. Will you help me find my way, please? All right, 1, 2, and 3. So we're up here. And I'm just going to turn back the other way. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I'm just totally out to lunch today, and you know what? This isn't a wearable, so I can make it however I want. And if I want to turn back and go the other way because this is not making sense for my brain right now, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I don't want my stitches to be too tight. So I'd like to be able to use this for wiping. Okay, we'll go 1. And we'll go here. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, doggy. And there we go. So I don't mind these as washcloth or dishcloths. I don't know why I keep saying washcloths. I kind of got the washcloths on the brain. I don't know why. I like that these work up fast. I kind of like that so far. They've lasted really well, and they're not bad for cleaning, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. And it's just like making a quick little granny square. A lot of people like to do that as a sort of in-between projects. And or just to bring down from whatever you're working on. You're working on something big and you want something fairly simple. Why not make a little washcloth or dishcloth? One, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, and then just a little bit of this. And go. Oops. You need to chain one first, and then you slip into that one. I mean, it's not your first time doing this, but you're acting like it is. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Not a big deal. I got it. See, it's been a while since I did one. And granny squares were not my first thing I ever learned, so they're just, I do struggle with them here and there. And I mean, you would think I wouldn't, but I do. So, you know. The shame of it all. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Looking good. I do love the colors to this one. The blues to the greens and the whites really are nice. I think the next one I want to get is the pink and yellow one. I think that one's really eye-catching as well. was a tough decision. I saw somebody recently with a ball of it in their hand. They weren't doing anything with it, but I knew what it was. I was like, yeah, I think that's going to be my next one. Or the yellow and I think there's yellow, orange, and pink. I think that's what it is. I think it's yellow, orange, and pink, and it's really cute. A little bit of white, maybe? I could be thinking of something else. There's a lot of yarn that lives inside my brain that I absolutely adore. And we're not even going to talk about the hand-dyed stuff because there's some stuff out there that I just want to cry because I can't afford them right now, and they just so beautiful. Arcane fiber. Wow, they have just made oh my gosh. I was watching Cinnamon Stitches where she got a box of it. I was so sad she had never heard of it before because I've been following them for quite a while, and everything is just absolutely stunning. And it's a Canadian company, so it's close for me. I don't have to pay customs for it. And so I've been, yeah, that's a treat yourself kind of thing. That is the good yarn. And some of it is just the Hocus Pocus is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colorway for it. Some of the nature ones are just breathtaking. They are just so good with their colors. And then there's a couple on Etsy that I've been eyeballing. One of them is, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it's a smoky gray, like almost that sunshiny gray when the sun's reflecting into a cloud, and it's got that bit of a shimmer to it with it's silvery and neon splotches just all throughout it. It is so pretty. And there's a black version too. I don't know which one I like more. I originally had seen the gray first, but both are just breathtaking. They are so vivid. They look so soft. And I want to wear them. That's it. There's no two ways about it. I just want to wear them. I want to make something to wear. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense either. Wow, I am just really messing this one up. So I'm just going to continue on with this and privately berate myself for not knowing how to crochet anymore. So we're going to leave that there because I'm all emotional about all the beautiful yarns I've been thinking about. And I'm going to say thank you for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I hope you're not as crazy as I am today. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.